Spiritual Gems. For the week of November 24th to 30th, 2025. Isaiah 1-2. Questions and answers. Practical comments. Question 1. Isaiah 2 verse 2. What does the mountain of the house of Jehovah represent? Answer. The mountain of the house of Jehovah represents Jehovah's exalted arrangement of pure worship today. The Bible shows that the old temple arrangement was only symbolic of something greater, the spiritual, true tent that Jehovah set up through Jesus' ransom. From the book of Hebrews 8 verse 2, we understand that this spiritual arrangement is now how people approach God. So the mountain in Isaiah 2 verse 2 points to the elevated, pure worship Jehovah offers in our time. Those who respond do not gather at a physical place. They gather in unity as part of Jehovah's spiritual household. Question 2. What spiritual gems from this week's Bible reading would you like to share? Answers. Isaiah 1 verses 5-6 shows how spiritually damaged a person can become when drifting from Jehovah. It reminds us that spiritual decline often starts small, missed meetings, neglected prayer, or careless choices, and gradually leads to deeper hurt. For me, this encourages avoiding associates or habits that weaken loyalty to Jehovah. I want to stay close to spiritually minded friends who lift my faith and help me stay strong. Isaiah 1 verses 11-15 highlights that Jehovah is not pleased with worship that is routine or insincere. He wants hearts that reflect justice, kindness, and humility. For me, this means not just attending meetings or participating in field service mechanically. I want my worship to come from genuine love and a desire to please Jehovah, not just a schedule. Isaiah 1 verse 17 shows that true worship involves actively doing good, seeking justice, and helping the vulnerable. Jehovah expects his people to be known for fairness and compassion. For me, this encourages looking for small ways to show kindness, maybe comforting someone discouraged or helping someone in need, because these actions reflect Jehovah's heart. Isaiah 1 verse 18 shows Jehovah's willingness to completely forgive repentant ones. Even serious mistakes can be cleansed, allowing a fresh start. For me, this gives comfort. If I make a mistake, instead of withdrawing in guilt, I want to approach Jehovah honestly, trusting that he can make my heart clean again. Isaiah 1 verse 19 teaches that blessings come when we willingly obey Jehovah, not reluctantly. A cooperative spirit brings peace and joy. For me, this reminds me to obey Jehovah not just because it is required, but because I genuinely love him. When my heart is willing, obedience feels lighter and more rewarding. Isaiah 1 verse 23 exposes the dangers of corruption, dishonesty, and partiality. These traits can easily ruin trust and relationships. For me, it encourages being honest in my workplace, fair in my decisions, and clean in my conduct so that my life reflects Jehovah's standards, not the world's. Isaiah 1 verse 25 shows that Jehovah's discipline is a refining process, not a punishment meant to crush us. He wants us to become better and stronger. For me, this helps me accept counsel with the right attitude. When corrected, I want to see it as Jehovah polishing me, not criticizing me. Isaiah 2 verse 2 reminds us that pure worship is being exalted and honored today. Jehovah is gathering people from all backgrounds into one united form of worship. For me, this strengthens my determination to support the preaching work and stay loyal to Jehovah's organization, because I can see Jehovah blessing it. Isaiah 2 verse 3 shows the humble desire of people who want to learn Jehovah's ways. They willingly allow him to teach and guide them. For me, this encourages maintaining a strong personal study routine. I want to be teachable and let Jehovah shape my thinking through his word and the congregation. Isaiah 2 verse 4 shows the peace that pure worship produces. Jehovah teaches his people to reject violence and embrace peace. For me, this helps me work for peace in my home and congregation. Even when disagreements arise, I want to respond gently and avoid any form of harshness. Isaiah 2 verse 5 encourages walking in Jehovah's light, living by his principles every day. For me, this means letting Bible principles guide decisions about work, relationships, money, and entertainment. When I stay in Jehovah's light, life becomes clearer and more balanced. Isaiah 2 verse 11 warns that pride leads to a fall. Jehovah brings down what is haughty and supports what is humble. For me, this reminds me to stay approachable, willing to apologize, and ready to listen. Humility keeps relationships peaceful and keeps Jehovah close. Isaiah 2 verse 20 shows how worthless idols become when Jehovah acts. Anything we trust more than Him will ultimately fail. For me, this motivates me to examine my habits, whether it's entertainment, technology, or financial goals, to make sure none of them replaces Jehovah in my priorities. Thank you. Do you know that I can help you to prepare your assignments well in advance? Join my YouTube membership today and enjoy early help with your assignments, extra tips and exclusive videos, early access to new videos, access to my email address. Click the link in my comments section to join. Please share this video with our brothers and sisters. Thank you.